Thank you, everybody. Please, take a seat. Thank you so much. Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to AFPAC 3. Yes. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the conference. You guys loving this? Are you feeling it tonight? Good. Yes. Well, good evening. We're about to get started with our program here. But first, I just want to say, this AFPAC 3, America First Political Action Conference number 3, this is our largest conference that we have ever done. Thank you. Tonight, we are joined by over 1,000 attendees. 1,000. Roy Burke. That's right. That's how it all started, right? 3 years ago, the Groyper chant. Yes. 1,000 people. We are joined tonight by 9 current or former government officials. Can you believe that? And you know something, I think I saw this online earlier today. CPAC, which is our rival conference across the way. Who even cares anymore? Who even cares about, thank you, who even cares? It took CPAC 30 years to hit 1,000 people. It took us only 3. 3 years. And so it started out 3 years ago in a small hotel conference room with 100 people and 2 speakers, only 2 speakers at our first AFPAC, no more and no less, has now blossomed into what I think is actually the preeminent right-wing political movement in America today. And so for openers, I just want to start out by saying thank you to everybody that made this possible. Thank you to our intern team. Can we give a round of applause for the America First interns? You know, I used to say when I got started, it's a one-man band, you know. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the afternoon or the evening, roll out of bed, go down to the basement, start the show, and I used to say, that's it, it's a one-man band. But, you know, now we have over 100 interns on our program. So it's not a one-man band anymore. It's a team, and it's a family, and we have the best team in the world. These people are world-class. We've got geniuses, brilliant, talented people in film and development and graphics. Everything you see here, I mean, is this impressive or what? I mean, take a look at everything we've put together here. And you want to know the secret? To borrow a phrase from a friend of mine, our secret sauce here, it's these young white men. That's what we call the secret ingredient. America and the world has forgotten about them, but not us. You know, they say about America, they say, diversity is our strength, you know. And I look at China and I look at Russia. Can we give a round of applause for Russia? Yes. Absolutely. You know, but I take a look around the world, I look at Russia, I look at China. You know, China, they're editing their babies to be smarter, stronger, faster. Russia, they're invading countries. They took out the whole Ukrainian. But I rest easy at night knowing that America has diversity. The future belongs to us for that reason. Now, but so I want to say thank you to our intern team. These people are incredible. I'd also like to thank all of our speakers you're going to hear from later tonight. I'll list them in a moment. We've got some really incredible speakers. I'd like to thank all of our VIP and special guests who have joined us here. Can we get a round of applause for our special guests? And, you know, I took a look at that graphic that we made, that lineup with all our speakers and all our special guests, and I said, wow, you know, the people that really know about politics, I think uniquely understand the gravity of what we're accomplishing here. And some people know what I mean by this. Take a look at the names and the faces on this flyer. Never before, I don't think, in the history of politics, in this century, have these kinds of people been brought together for one night in one room for a conference. It is truly historic to have you here tonight. Thank you. I'd also like to thank, of course, all of you. Thank you to all of our guests for joining us here tonight for our reception and for our dinner. Can we get a round of applause for yourselves? Thank you for all coming out here. I do appreciate it. And the last thing I'll say is this. For the first time, we are streaming AFPAC from our new live streaming platform, censorship-proof, cozy.tv. You like cozy? Do you guys like cozy? But that's how we do it. They put us on the no-fly list, so I got in the car and I drove to Florida. I got banned from YouTube and D-Live on Twitch, so we just made our own platform. And when they unceremoniously banned me and kicked me out of CPAC, I started my own conference called AFPAC. That's how we do it. But you'll be hearing plenty more about that later on. I'd like to get into our speakers and who you'll be hearing about tonight. I know you guys are probably eager to hear about our mystery speakers. Very exciting, right? So tonight, you'll be hearing first. Well, actually, we have a little bit of a surprise, so I'll save that one for the very end. But you'll be hearing from the legendary, or welcoming him back from last year, Vincent James of the Red Elephants. Stu Peters of the Stu Peters Show. Andrew Torba, CEO of Gab. And can I just say, we love Torba so much because he brought us back on the internet. What would we do without this guy? We would have to be on, I don't know, Truth Social or Getter. So, thank God for Gab, really. We will be hearing tonight from the iconic Jesse Lee Peterson of the Jesse Lee Peterson Show. We will be hearing from America's Sheriff, Sheriff Joe Arpaio from Maricopa County. And tonight we will be joined virtually by the Senator from Arizona, Wendy Rogers. As well as returning from last year, the representative from Arizona, Paul Gosar, joining us. And one of our mystery speakers joining us virtually will be the Lieutenant Governor of Idaho, Janice McGeehan. Now, one of our mystery speakers you may have seen on the brochures was supposed to be the former Director of ICE, Thomas Homan, and you can applaud, with a caveat here. So it's very unfortunate. The ICE Director, Thomas Homan, was going to join us tonight, but he had a family emergency. He could not make it. We were so close. He was here in town. He was here in this building. We had him. And he had to catch a flight out and take care of some family business. But, there's a big but.